Check out the lights and activity on Ocean Drive in Miami, Florida. Almost enough to distract you from the action on the way. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Hey, Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Jimmy Butler has a single-minded focus.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. We've got Ben Simmons. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. And for Miami, they've got Bam Adebayo, Kyle Lowry out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Strus in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Adebayo. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Outside Irving. Curry against Lowry. From 7. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's his first.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
At the line for the Nets, Seth Curry, 1.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. And it's good. 2 points.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort. We love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
Back to Irving. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
A consistent three-point shooter, a clutch three-point shooter. Kyrie has to be guarded out there at all times.
Pass to Strus. Durant against Butler. Shoots over Durant. Butler, good. Butler's got his second basket of the game. You know what, Butler? We saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Lowry, good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Irving, the pass to Simmons. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Irving for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Irving's got 6.
Well, their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Butler can't get it to go.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And here's Lowry. Pass to Martin. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Lowry against Irving. Durant with it. Here's Curry. The 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Lowry against Irving. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Outside Simmons. Irving against Lowry. And Irving, the bucket on the assist from Simmons. Give him 8 points now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
And they pick up 2.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Tucker comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Hero in for Strus. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Drummond. Aldridge comes in for Ben Simmons. Thomas, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Outside Mills. To the inside. Claxton. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Lowry. The shot from the low post is good.
Incredible control there from Lowry. Superb at keeping his composure even when things get physical.
Robinson against Durant. From deep. The shot no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Brooklyn. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today, but Kyrie Irving is aware of his defensive responsibilities as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs and a consistent effort from our wings as well, helping me.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Robinson in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Left side Mills. Pass to Durant. Here's Thomas. And they recover it. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got his second basket.
And KD, now in his 30s, still continues to play with that bouncy, childlike energy. He loves the game.
Durant against Robinson. Pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Hero on the wing. It's tipped. Outside Mills. Off the mark there with a 3. Miami trailing. Hero, the pass to Lowry. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Tucker's got his first 2 points. Grant, starting your career in the 50s.
Oh,
You know what I mean. Actually, 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
From Tyler Hero.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn timeout call.
A big group substitution here for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Martin comes in for Tucker. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Robinson. And it's Strus in for Lowry. Inside. Here's Simmons. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Outside Butler. Adebayo up top. Pass to Strus. Takes a three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Dragic passes to Drummond. And here's Curry. Butler covering. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
1.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Dragic against Hero. Pass to Butler. Here's Strus from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Drummond, the first thing that comes to mind when you see him in that frame is just rebounding the ball.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Over to the wing. And Goran Dragic gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the rebounding numbers for Drummond put him in some historic company.
Well, you want to say it comes easy, but that does a disservice to Andre Drummond doing the work early, getting down there and staying physical, and really being one of the most dominant rebounders we've seen in the past decade.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Hero finds Butler. Shot clock at 5. Back to Hero. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Tries again.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. And the jam by Drummond.
He's got such good hands and good timing on that jump. Beautiful timing for the Drummond alley-oop.
Hero, the pass to Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game. .46
seconds left to play in the second quarter. It's Dragic with a drive. Here's Drummond. Denied by Adebayo.
And pay him with the emphatic block.
Hero outside. Looking to end the run. Strus with the bucket. He's got 5.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
From Tyler Hero.
Lets a floater go. The kick out to Dragic. Back to Drummond. 5 on the clock. Pass to Irving. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Irving feeling confident, just rising up and knocking down the mid-range J.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Nets up 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. Looking at the Nets, and over to Shaq, what do you think about Brooklyn?
It's been a surprising first half. They were big underdogs coming in, and they didn't play like it. They were not intimidating. They came out playing like they were supposed to win. That's how you got to play. You need to continue that mindset if they want to keep making it happen.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Miami?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. On the floor for the Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Durant, the pass to Irving. Up and over Lowry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
I'll
foul.
tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
The first free throw is good. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Both free throws good from Irving.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Back to Lowry. Releases. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta.
Durant.
Durant's got 7 points.
Just doesn't second guess his shot selection, and for good reason. A lot of those go in.
Here's Strus. He's covered by Curry. Butler with the ball. Here's Strus. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Simmons is doubled. Now Irving. 14 points for him. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Durant. chalk up 2 there. He's got 9.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Here's Strus. He's covered by Curry. And here's Butler outside. And again, the Heat missing.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Simmons, the pass to Irving. And here's Drummond. For 3. And that one's no good. He's 5 of 7 in this one. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Pass to Butler. And he drives in. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Outside Simmons. Butler with a steal. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Butler's got 6.
Sometimes defense is about persistence, and Jimmy Butler knows this. Forced the ball handler to slip up.
And the Nets call time here. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Tucker comes in for Martin. Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Hero in for Strus. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Drummond. Aldridge comes in for Ben Simmons. Thomas, he's checked in for Curry. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Hero. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Tucker gets it to go.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Durant against Robinson. They double team Durant. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now here's Lowry. He's guarded by Mills. Pass to Robinson. Unloads from 13. Rebound Brooklyn.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now Durant. Robinson defending. Now here's Durant. Here's Thomas. He's guarded by Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. Not going to go that time.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this 3rd quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Durant. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Hero outside. From deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Hero's got 5 now.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game. Nets out in front. They lead by 11. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so here is Miami. 11-point game. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Robinson in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
You know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become 3-point attempts.
Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. And both free throws good for Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. The guy is a talent.
To the middle. Shoots from 14. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Hero. Tightly guarded. Down low. Here's Tucker. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
The kick out to Dragic. No good with the triple. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Tucker. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Now Dragic. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Back to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Aldridge. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. Lowry against Dragic. Let's go with a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
And the Heat with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Tucker. Butler comes in for Robinson. And it's Strus in for Hero. So the Nets making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team. He said, we've got the upper hand, so let's not waste it. Keep getting stops. Keep finding buckets. So the message is, it's not over yet. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot, but his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
Simmons finds Durant. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's the second effort. Adebayo with the rejection. Durant with the bucket. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Lowry with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. Oh, there's the alley! And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Butler against Durant. Over Butler. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Butler. misses it off the right side of the rim.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Basket counts.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Durant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Irving, the pass to Simmons. The kick to Durant. All sorts of time. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. 1:03 left in the fourth. Good on the shot.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
The Nets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Curry. Inside. Here's Drummond. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul. At the line for the Nets, Andre Drummond. 2.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
Well, year after year, Andre Drummond has approached what it is that has been a weakness, and that's his free throw shooting, and he is much improved. That's going to allow him to stay on the floor for important minutes.
And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 10. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. To the left side wing, Martin. Off target from outside. Don't do anything silly, just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Curry passes to Drummond. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Guy. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now at the line, Kyle Guy. 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. 19 seconds left in the game. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Thomas. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.